more than welcome back to Little Miss Drop Stitch. Just a quickie today. I thought I'd show you how I securely weave in my end on my solid granny square, because I've got an exciting project to do with granny squares, a blanket coming out in a couple of weeks, and it'll be a free project and pattern, so I thought I'd give us a little tutorial. Now, some people do actually like to leave it with a bit of a hole in. I like mine cinched, to be honest. I just think it looks nice and secure. The wool I'm using is Rowan Felted Tweed, and some wools, just the way they're spun and the composition of them, they're quite liable to break with tension, so I'm very gently just going to cinch it. All you'll need today is a wool needle and some scissors. Now I'm going to follow it in the direction it's going, clockwise, and go through a point with my needle. So what I'm going to be doing is going through these bits here. You see where there's kind of the line where it went over the magic ring? So those bits there. Because it's circular, you won't be able to get all the stitches on. Going to go around, and I'm not actually going to go all the way. You can do, however I don't want it to look too bulky. So there we are. I've gone about 3/4 of the way, and I'm going to go back round for about half. However, if I just put it where I've been, I'm probably going to undo what I've just done. So I'm just going to skip at one of those lines. It could be a couple even, but not too many because it might come undone. So I'm just going to skip one and then go back on myself. There we go, gone through another section to secure. Then all I need to do now is trim. So my top tip is to try and not bring your thread out at the end of one of the sections of the plus for the granny square in the middle, just because that is kind of a point where your tail could come out and undone. So I'd always just go over a couple into the middle of the next cluster. But there we go, we don't need to overcomplicate it. So I go in the direction, about 3/4, miss a stitch and come back about a half. Some people like to kind of do all sorts of wonderful things of weaving in kind of up a few of the rounds. However, I like to keep it central and they've not come undone yet. Well, there we have it. Please do consider giving us a like, thumbs up, subscribe and all that good stuff so we can continue to make more free tutorials, and don't forget to look out for that pattern that will be coming in a couple of weeks. Thank you and take care.